What's up, Maniacs? My name is Joshua James. Welcome to Oregon Wrestling Observer. Again, Maniacs, my name is Joshua James. Welcome to Oregon Wrestling Observer. We are so close to the 10-year anniversary, which I'm excited for, and I thought I would never see the day that we get to make it to the 10-year anniversary of Oregon Wrestling Observer. What a journey, I gotta say. This is what this episode's all about. It's here to talk about the journey that oWo, the journeys that we went through. It's been an amazing ride, I can tell you that. Starting off when we were called oWo Fan 19, and next thing you know, we were just called oWo. oWo Fan 19 was the... I don't know where it came from. I legitimately don't know, to be honest. I decided just to call it oWo Fan 19. Why? I don't know. I think my friend Chris knows why. I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. But the thing is it's funny how we all started. It was just me. And the reasons why I started a YouTube show was because I got inspired by Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, when he had his own YouTube show, The Z True Long Island Story. I was inspired and I wanted to do something similar like that on YouTube, because if you look at my old videos, I just made random stuff. Just legitimately random stuff on my YouTube channel. But I wanted to do something that I'm passionate about to do on this channel. And then watching Z True Long Island Story, I was inspired and I wanted to do something like that. So the first episode was back all the way in California at Six Flags.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Joshua James. I'm here at Six Flags and you are watching oWo Fan 19.
Boy, look at it back at the time. Look at the phones and all that kind of stuff. Now, reasons why it was really such a short episode and didn't see me go on any rides, except for one, is just because, one, I was still brand new to do stuff like this. Brand new. And I was with family, and boy, it's different. And reasons why I had a little thing on my arm, it's not because I got hurt or anything it's because I just got this tattoo of my dream catcher, and I couldn't get it wet. So I had to put that in wrapped up and protected. But dang, it's funny. Just that episode, just me at Six Flags and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy just to think of that's how it all started, and now look where we're at right now. And also, again, the journeys have been great. Got to go so many places, so many wrestling shows that I thought I wouldn't, couldn't imagine or dreamed of going to. My show is getting to interview wrestlers, getting to meet wrestlers, meet some wrestlers that I thought I would never see or see again. For instance, when I went to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada with Chris Helix and Plarby. Gonna go see some ECCW, which was great for the 2-year anniversary. Getting to see Scotty Mac again, which was great. I haven't seen Scotty since, besides that day. Before then, I haven't seen him since believe 2006 back in Portland Wrestling. I haven't seen him since, but I kept contact and all that kind of stuff just to, just been a huge fan of his, just been, keeping updated. Back when ECCW, it wasn't with the NWA anymore, but it's just, traveling, going up there to go see ECCW, which was amazing. And I want to go back big time. I want to go back to see Scotty, to see everybody in Canada, to go see some great wrestling, because it was so much fun. It really, really was fun. And the amount of the friends I've made too down the road. Again, if you notice in some of the old episodes, I got a friend named Richard P, who has his own YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. Funny thing is, I met him through this show. Met him through a Facebook group that was talking about championship belts. And next thing you know, look where we're at right now. We've been friends for 10 years. And the guy, I consider him as a brother. And the thing is just like, it's just been, what a ride. Just talking to him, getting to meet him on a Facebook page. And next thing you know, he's a big part of the oWo family. Same with Mr. Bones. I met him through like this show because his brother Brandon, who was my camera guy for a little bit, and I met him through him. And now, look at Mr. Bones. He's a big part of the channel too, a big part of the oWo family. Plarby, Chris Helix. I've known Plarby since I've known Plarby since 7th grade, so it's just like I've known him for a long time. Chris Helix, I met him through another friend, and he's been a big part of the oWo family too. It's just, again, what a ride that this has been. The journey that we've been through, and it's just like, it's been unbelievable. It's been great. It's just like, again, I've been to so many other wrestling companies. ECCW was the first time I ever got to get out of the state. I've never been to Canada before. It was my first time being out of the state. And Vancouver is beautiful. I love it there and want to go back there again. But yeah, I've been to so many wrestling companies. Been to DOA, WCWC, BCW, and PMPW, NWWA, Power Pit Pro Wrestling, NWP, SAPW. And it's just, wow, Wrestle Sport and also Prestige Wrestling. It's just, and now POW Pro Wrestling. It's just, it's just, again, growing up, I always wanted to be a wrestler. But I had a wrestler who's no longer a wrestler, by the way. He retired. Now he's a ring announcer. He's great at it. G-Shock. Love you, brother. He told me he could never see me as a wrestler. And that hurt big time. But even though that hurt, I still wanted to be involved with wrestling somehow. And this show was a big help. But how I always saw it, it was kind of like, how I feel like it also kind of started is when I was volunteering for WCWC at one time. Got to volunteer there. Next thing you know, I started going to DOA Pro Wrestling. Then BCW. BCW was a big help for my channel. Like, I got to interview a lot of wrestlers. I got to meet... Oh yeah, and also Oregon Wrestling Club. How can I forget about that one? That's where I got to meet Billy Jack Haynes. Got to have him on the show. It was great to have Billy. Getting to meet him. Also getting to meet a guy that you used to watch as a kid. It was great. And Bob, shut up for once. Yeah, I cried. I teared up. So what? There's nothing to make fun of. When you get to meet a guy that you watch and grew up watching, you're going to cry. So shut up, Bob. Love you, Bob. But anyways, yeah, BCW was a big help. I got to have a lot of wrestlers on my show. And got to meet Mario Giannetti, who was a bit weird, but he was a cool guy to talk to, but it was really weird. But the one wrestler I had the most fun talking to on my channel, like a lot of them, I had like the World Powers. I got to have Debauchee. I got to have Damon Scythe, who I miss dearly. Andrew, I miss you, brother. Or Eric Hansen, you prefer to be called. I don't know. It's just a lot of wrestlers I've had on my show. And another one who I got to have on my channel, which was great because I haven't seen this wrestler, before I had him on my channel in a long time. And again, it had to do with Portland wrestling, was Dr. Luther. Dr. Luther was great to talk to. I had so much fun talking to him. I love Dr. Luther. It made me so happy to see him go to AEW. And so happy he got that. And now he's still the evil doctor that he always been. And I can't wait to see him again. I can't wait to see him in DOA next month. I'm looking forward to seeing him come back. And again, it's just I interviewed so many wrestlers. And I got to propose a woman wrestler on my channel, which never went anywhere. Casey, I miss her so much. But yeah, I've interviewed a lot of wrestlers, been to a lot of shows, and my goal is to go to every single Pacific Northwest wrestling company here in Oregon, Washington, and Idaho, if there's any. And I plan to go back to Canada to go see some more wrestling action there. And yeah, 10 years. And getting ready to celebrate another one. Another 10 years. And I'm hoping... Oh, and another thing that was also kind of cool to go on this journey was to go to WrestleMania. WrestleMania was really fun. Got to go with Plarby and also with my buddy Brandon. And also with my sister and my nephew. It was fun. It was great. That was the first time I went to WrestleMania since 2003. And we're planning on going next year, possibly, if there's any chance. But again, the journey of oWo is not over. And I may not do as much like I used to do, like once in a while or once a month or 2 months. I don't plan on taking a longer break this time. Maybe like a month or 2 months again, like I said. But not a longer one like I did in 2020 or last year, especially this year too. I don't plan on doing that. I still plan on making more oWo videos. I do plan on making more movie reviews. Spooktober is going to come back. Me and Mr. Bones are going to be reviewing more Halloween movies. Not Michael Myers Halloween. No. The holiday Halloween movies. If we can find any good ones. And we're going to go back to the original days, the founding fathers of horror movies, or monster movies back then. We're going to watch some of the old school ones this year. But, yeah, 10 years. Can't believe it. And I am excited to celebrate 10 years. And to everybody, to all the maniacs out there that's been supporting us for 10 years, really do appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And also to a lot of the wrestlers and managers and general managers or the owners of the wrestling companies. Out of all of them, everybody, I want to thank you for letting my show be a part of your show and letting me get to interview some of the wrestlers. It's been so much fun, and I'm not stopping anytime. And it's been a fun ride, I can tell you that. 10 years. It shocks me. I know I've said that multiple times, but I can't help but be giddy and excited because it's 10 years. Something, again, I thought I would never see. And it's been a fun ride, and it's not over. I can tell you that. oWo is not over. I'm going to continue with this road and not going to stop. But again, guys, I want to say thank you to everybody, all the maniacs out there, all to the wrestling companies that let me be a part of your guys' show to like interview wrestlers and all that kind of stuff. Another thing about this show, what I always like to do, what I wanted to do, is that a lot of other companies, changing the subject, but on my channel, I know there's a lot of wrestling channels on YouTube that like to talk about WWE, AEW, and all that kind of stuff. When I started, AEW wasn't even a thing. It was like WWE, TNA, and all that kind of stuff. But what I wanted to do with this show is mostly talk about the independents. I want to talk about like independent wrestlers, try to get their names out there, or promote the company, or promote the wrestlers, try to get their names out there and all that kind of stuff. That's what I wanted to do with this channel, and also getting to talk to the wrestlers, talking about like how long they've been wrestling, or just random stuff, whatever we could think of. It's just that's what I wanted to do. If I could get any maybe some of the legends, like wrestlers that used to be with WWE, TNA, New Japan, and all that kind of stuff on this channel, then yeah, I feel like I succeeded a dream that I thought I would never ever get to accomplish. I know I was never going to be a wrestler, but being involved with wrestling somehow, I feel like I accomplished that, and a dream came true, and I'm having fun. And again, I'm not going to stop. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. I love you all. And next week, we're going to go to Woodburn, Oregon for Lucha Libre Portland, which I'm excited for. Alright, maniacs, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Oregon Wrestling Observer. Follow me on Twitter. Go like the Oregon Wrestling Observer Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Alright, I love you guys. See you guys next time. I'm tapping out. I wasn't going to say it, but and I'm tapping out. Love you guys.
Broken bones from parts unknown simplify wonders of why broken promises, revenge.